Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the C.R. Lawrence part number DCSBA. This is a package of what they call aluminum closers, sex bolts, 4 per pack, I think. So they have the term aluminum in the name. They're not made of aluminum. They're certainly made of steel. I think when they say aluminum closers, sex bolts, this would be an appropriate finish to use with an aluminum painted closer. But these are definitely made of steel. I don't think that should be an issue at all. I can't... I can't really think of a problem of the fact that they're going to be made of steel. You're applying it to an aluminum door. I don't think that would be an issue. Knowing what the base material of your hardware is would be important depending on your application. You might have something, the client may actually want aluminum and a non-ferrous screw if they were putting material in an exterior coastal environment. That would be important. Or a hospital MRI room. You want to know what's made of steel in those environments. But be mindful, this is made of steel. There's no doubt about that. I'm not going to say deceptive, it's just understand what this is and what it's not. Okay, that is not coming apart. There we go. I've got the package open. Now let's take a look and see what this is. When you buy one, you're buying a package of 4 female and 4 male units, and here they are. So this is what's called a sex bolt. These sex bolts are used to very positively secure material through a door. Okay, now there's a lot of science that's happening, not science, there's a lot of thinking that went into this because of a couple of things. So first of all, the length of the female portion from the underside of the head, that is by design this length. About an inch and almost an inch and 11/16, almost. The diameter of that body and the fact that these splines are there are also by design. So what's the design? First of all, this is a 1/4-20 bolt. You can drill a hole through the door that would be, a quarter would be 4/16, maybe 9/32 in diameter. Don't quote me, but you're going to drill a hole just big enough to get that bolt through. The other side, this body is 3/8. So you're going to drill a 3/8 hole. Let's put the caliper on it and see what it actually measures. The caliper says 0.374, so 3/8. That you don't want to oversize much because these splines, when you get that put into the door, as you're tightening the screw, the splines will keep that female portion from sliding along with you, okay? Not allowing you to get anywhere. So that's what those splines are for. Now the length, what's so interesting about the length? Well, an 1 3/4 inch thick door, the dimension on the interior of that door from the inside of one layer of steel to the other, or the veneer, if you've got a 5, a 7 or 9 ply door, the veneer that's on the door, the cross banding, that's going to be about just less than an inch and 11/16. So as you tighten the bolt, the 2 pieces of steel are going to be compressed. But because this shoulder is there, and the shoulder here, the diameter of the bolt at 0.374 is less than that 9/32 hole that you drilled. So as you tighten the bolt, the steel can't be crushed in. So it's really cool that it works that way. Okay, you can use these sex bolts in any application where a 1/4-20 thread is going to work, a 1/4-20 bolt will work, and that you're dealing with something 1 3/4. Exit devices, obviously. Maybe latch protectors. A flathead bolt would be appropriate, but where you need to through bolt something through a door, this would be really great. You could be using steel brackets, the U bracket and then the open U if you're going to have an exterior door that's not an emergency exit and you drop a 2x4 into it and you want to through bolt those brackets through the door. anything. A package of 4, that's going to be typical. That's because when you're putting a door closer on, the common door closer, not all, many door closers won't work with these, but the very typical common modern style is going to certainly work with these because of the length of the bolt. You could use the female portion on other door closers. What you might need to do, of course, is to come up with longer quarter 20 bolts, because the thickness of the body that you're mounting it through will be greater than the length of this bolt will accommodate. They also have different colors. This is a stainless chrome aluminum type finish. They can do bronze. They can do chrome. They can do a lighter bronze. They can do a darker bronze. They can do a gold. They can do a chrome. They can do apparently an aluminum color, which is this unit here. But I do not see any that are just made of aluminum, although those do exist. I have sex bolts here that are made of aluminum. And there you go. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the the C.R. Lawrence products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Any questions on the DCSBA package of 4 aluminum sex bolts or any other C.R. Lawrence product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.